Some exclusive content you're hearing here from the Aftershock.
Yeah, we're here.
All right, you got that set up yet?
Yep.
I hear it. Okay. This little intro to Gaming Palooza is just kind of interesting.
All right, you got that set up yet? Yep. I hear it. Okay. This little intro to Gaming Palooza is just kind of interesting. All right, you got that set up yet? Yep. It's echoing here. This little intro to Gaming Palooza is just kind of interesting. Hold on a second, let me show you.
Wow, a lot of echoing going on here.
Yeah, let me show you on my laptop.
Yeah, Vessel, you said that like 5 times.
Okay.
That was my fault. The Aftershock messed up.
All right, we're just going to get on. If you get that set up, just call us back, okay?
All right.
All right.
All right, see ya.
All right, so we're now going to get to the NFL. Quickly, thanks a lot for the Aftershock again. Gaming Palooza, great video game site review. All right, so tonight we got the Pittsburgh Steelers, 7-3, hosting the Miami Dolphins, 0-10. And it's going to be very boring with that commentator Jaws and Tony from Pardon the Interruption and the other commentators, whoever they are. Monday Night Football is not the same as it used to be with Al Michaels. It really stinks now. And, just it could be a bad game. Steelers will probably win. I don't see them jobbing to the Jets and then to the Dolphins 2 in a row. That'd be pathetic. But if they do, I don't know. That'd be bad. Too bad Trent Green's gone. Cleo Lemon's got to play. No Ronnie Brown.
No, Cleo Lemon's not going to play. It's going to be John Beck.
John Beck, that's right. No Santonio Holmes for the Steelers tonight.
Yep.
So Steelers are going to win in a boring game at Heinz Field.
But if the Steelers lose, if Miami gets their one win over the Steelers, they got no chance of beating the Patriots. Definitely not. Steelers would have no chance of doing that. All right, we got a caller. WRPR, you're on the air.
Hi, is this Todd Hamilton?
Yeah, who is this?
It's Jimmy Crawford. Wonka, wonka, wonka.
Wow. So what's up, Mr. Crawford? I haven't heard you in a while.
How about a 0 surprise?
You want to give me a 0 surprise, man? Wow.
Stop yelling at the children, Todd.
You got Fahrenheit 911 you want to plug? That nice book you wrote?
Caller hung up.
Wow. A lot of great calls today. That's someone else now. Wow. So, yeah. Roethlisberger Steelers will beat Miami tonight. All right. Quick review of Sunday night's games. Philadelphia Eagles visiting the New England Patriots. Okay, A.J. Feely, second play of the game or third play of the game, throws a pick. Returned all the way, 7-0 New England. And the Patriots then just, try to be ruthless, but Feely fights back. He puts up good numbers. He throws 345 passing yards on 27 of 42. Greg Lewis here, 4 catches, 88 yards. Westbrook playing well. The whole team just hanging in there playing tough. They're even up 28-24 in the fourth quarter. Then the Patriots, they come back, go downfield, 31-28. And the Eagles have a chance, but on second down from the 29, Feely goes for it all, and it's picked off. Patriots win it 31-28. New England 11-0, Eagles 5-6. Surprisingly, Belichick doesn't act like a baby. He actually shakes hands with Reed. I can't believe it.
It's because he ordered extra food for Reed at halftime. Reed's busy stuffing his face. This
definitely creates a quarterback controversy in Philly. I think they should get rid of McNabb, but we all know they won't. They're going to go with him more and no Feely. So Eagles are going to get the hangover next week. They're going to lose to Seattle probably, which is unfortunate because Seattle's not that good for 7-4. New England 11-0, Philadelphia 5-6, and that's what happened at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Closest team to beating the Patriots, and only one team left with a real chance. That's the Pittsburgh Steelers. I guess you guys, Giant fans, think they have a chance, and the only way that happens is if the Patriots are actually going to rest their starters and not try. It ain't going to happen other than that.
Yeah, we all know that if it's 15-0, that they're going to try for that 16-0. They're not going to bench anybody. So Giants, it's going to be an extremely tough game for you, and we look forward to you getting crushed.
Baltimore Ravens at San Diego Chargers. Early on in the game, Chargers struggling as usual. It's basically saying, why do we fire Marty Schottenheimer? He was so good. Well, they came back, though, and Rivers ended up throwing for 249. Antonio Gates, the tight end, had a big day. And the horrible Ravens, they get more horribles. They're going to lose to the Patriots next week in a blowout in Baltimore. And 32-14, the Bolts team goes wild in the second quarter. They're 6-5, leading their division with that horrible record. Baltimore 4-7. Will the Chargers ever turn it around this season? What do you think?
I'm not sure. They can't get on track. I mean,
if they could, they have the chance to beat the Patriots if they could do it, but they just not getting on track. They have that talent.
LT's not being amazing this year. I mean, not at all. He hasn't had any good games. So it's very tough for me to think that they're going to have a good chance at doing good the rest of the season and doing good in the playoffs even. But Philip Rivers has been struggling, not being able to find his receivers, and LT not running the ball real well. So lucky for them to get a big win here against Baltimore. Against that tough defense, I was shocked that they put up so many points.
That defense is going in shambles now. Denver Broncos visiting the Chicago Bears, and early on in this game, the Bears looked terrible. Grossman looking pathetic. They're doing nothing. Another call.
Maybe it's about the Bears. WRPR, you're on the air.
Hi, is this Todd Hamilton?
Yeah.
This is Michael Scatterigio. What's up, Todd?
What's up, Skeet again?
You want to talk about the game from Friday, the football game we played in?
Yeah, why not?
You want to talk about you being my O-line?
Yeah. How's the offensive line in that game?
Awful. You're the worst offensive lineman ever.
I know. I know.
I should Eli Manning out there. I threw 3 picks.
I should have been a wide receiver. I don't know what it was me and Pielek were saying, why don't we just throw it where we are, to where Fishbein is guarding, because he's a weak link. But you guys decide, oh no, let's go for these little 2-yard passes, and let's have our quarterback get sacked left and right and get picked off. It was a horrible game plan.
I threw you that one pass. You were wide open. You weren't looking, though.
I know, man. I know.
This is ridiculous. Come on. You're kidding me,
you tried to get rid of the ball in 1 second there. That was crazy. I know.
Hey, how'd you get Jimmy Crawford on the phone?
Yeah, I know. Crawford called up today. Now, this is a crazy day.
How'd you get all this?
Wow.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
What's
I know.
going on?
I'll step it up next time. I got you.
Come on, Todd. You're better than this.
You want to talk about the Bears and Broncos?
Yeah, why not?
All right. What do you got to say about it?
Well, how are we talking about the Jets?
You want to talk about the Jets? Sure thing. It's your favorite team anyway. They got
Alan Clemens is the best quarterback ever.
All right, you got blown out by Dallas 34-3.
Well, Tony Romo's an even better quarterback.
Yeah, I know that. What do you think? What do you think of Cottry's day against the Cowboys?
Jericho Cotry, I love him. I have a man crush on him.
Are you glad Pennington's benched, or what do you think about that?
Chad Pennington, as much as I love them, he needs to see Kellen Clemens is the future.
Yeah, I could tell. He completed 12 passes. That's a lot,
Yeah. Hey, I like men.
What? All right, call. Thanks for your call. That was a funny call. Wow. Somebody imitating somebody that's a Jets fan.
Shh, don't tell anybody that.
Wow. All right.
We're taking up so much time here. We got to play another PSA announcement, so we'll be right back.
More of the Denver game.
I have a dream that diabetes will go away. No more shots, no more pricking fingers.
I was really brave when we first went to the hospital. I didn't cry. My dad did, though.
Right now, these children can only imagine life without type 1 diabetes.
Every year on my birthday, when I blow out the candles, I wish for a cure.
Children with type 1 diabetes will never outgrow it. Some will face complications like kidney failure, blindness, and heart disease. I'm Mary Tyler Moore, and I have type 1 diabetes also. The Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation has already made our day-to-day lives so much better. But imagine a cure.
One day you have a normal life, and the next thing you know, everything changes.
Won't you join the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation in its mission to turn research into reality? Call 1-800-533-CURE or go to jdrf.org to find out how you can help.
Please fix it so I don't have diabetes anymore.
So, guys, take care of yourself. Try to protect yourself from diabetes. That kid, Matt, who called about football earlier, if he wants to call back, he's welcome to.